really competing with us for those objectives just yet. We are assaulting where exactly? Oh, jeez. We are going up into the mountains to take on Kuchi Castle. This is a big clan that we're starting to fight with here, my guy. What are we doing over here? We've allied ourselves with everybody on the south side of this island, and now we're just like, yep, let's go mountain climbing. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll, there's development going here. Not so bad. Alright, well, I guess we keep going. Oh, she's cute. There you go. When you're an aspiring officer like our character is, it pays to pay attention to your leader's daughters. Because if you ever want to become the leader of the clan, the only way really to do that is to marry into the position. So, it's always possible. Reporting in. Okay, cool. So, she is handing in supplies, which I don't think I'm going to ever be able to compete on. But that's alright, though. But we're going to put some more work in here at home. Drop a reservoir right here. And hand in some iron, since we pretty much always have that. And we'll hand in some wood, because we are pretty good on wood as well. What does he want? Irrigation? We're almost there. Or didn't we already stimulate? Oh, no. Yeah. So there's two separate research chains, essentially. Two separate like concept stimulations. One of which is for your home area, and one is which is for like the big map. So even though we got irrigation going on our regular area, it doesn't affect here. So let's do that. Pass that turn here. Wants entertainment up to 80. Okay. So we'll have to change over to developing entertainment in that area. So instead of having like adjacency bonuses like you do in your regular area, all you're really doing is investing into boosting something in the bigger map here. So we'll change it to entertainment. He actually boosts it by a lot, so let's go ahead and do that. I kind of want to really develop up the areas that we have here to start getting some more resources out of them. So let's do that. We could expand a little bit and build another district, but as it stands now, I just don't have that much labor, and it just pays a little bit more right now for me to just sort of hand things off. Okay. I have a lot of supplies. We're going to go ahead and hand those in before she does. Oh, are we attacking? We march. What's going on here? Your orders. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in. What are these guys doing? They're attacking Kuwano Castle. Why? Is that a thing we need? We need to attack the castle town. I can do that, but okay, whatever. For the time being, we have a lot of like minor objectives that are really just taking up a lot of our time. So let's get some honor here for doing irrigation. This guy's gonna work on attacking that castle, so we're gonna have to go do that. We have 2,400 men, so I think it's probably a good time for us to go do it. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's... Actually, wait. No, not yet. We need to use our stuff here. Let's check on our home here. So we still have 2 labor left that I should probably make use of. These patties are doing pretty well. They could use some faith, though, I imagine. Yeah. Okay. So we can raise faith here with a shrine or a temple. I kind of prefer shrines because it raises innovation, which means that we get more progressive versus less progressive. There isn't really a way I can hit 2 of them at once, unfortunately. Wait, do you benefit from faith? Not really. Okay. Let's put one down. See if we can't figure something out with it later. Go back to our regular map here. We're going to go ahead and attack this castle. Send 2,300 men. Let's go mess them up. So we're just going to have a big field battle, essentially.
Heading out.
Hill here. I'm pretty sure on a pure numbers situation, I'm pretty sure we're just going to run this guy down like a degenerate. Yoritake Onishi. I don't think he stands much chance. Where is he? We know this is the last place we were aware of him being, so now it's just a question of if he moved or not. A lot of times they don't. Sometimes they'll try and come in from like a weird angle or something, but we're gonna go full aggro right here. I'm gonna go straight into melee. Alright, we got him on the run there. Release going. So we're just trying to build up. So we have actions, and I haven't really explained how this menu works. So you have actions down here, which allows you to control what your guys do. You see the meters fill up. You have tactics, which have to do with your characters here. Do another release. And we'll steal the spearmen. We don't want to engage, apparently, in melee. That's alright, though. We got him. Oh, he's about to go. This guy's going to die anyway, so it's fine. Alright, we did it. Yeah, I wasn't too worried. That was pretty costly, though. We lost a lot of men. That's alright, though. We got the mission done, and I could hand off this gold here and get a little bit more honor, but I think we're gonna keep the money for ourselves. Yeah, there it goes. That's all good.
Your orders, here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Let's actually save the game right here. Put somewhere further down the menu so I don't accidentally hit it later. Alright. Now we completed all the missions, so we can go ahead and check off this and say, hey, by the way, boss, we did everything. We're ready to go.
We march. We march.
Apparently, yeah. So because we preemptively attacked, the castle's HP is significantly diminished. So that's good. That'll make the attack go a little smoother. I can't actually march my own soldiers out unless I'm asked to, because I'm not high enough rank. So for the time being, we're just gonna go ahead and sit this one out until they tell us they need us, and then we'll go in. For the time being, though, we're doing all right. We need to get entertainment to 80, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. What did you want? You want law code. Okay. I could do that. What would that give me? Courthouses. That's not bad. Let's get that going. You watch our guys go here. Oh, hi. Suzuaki. I want to point out as well. Oh, never mind. We'll talk about it later. For now, apparently we have a fight going on. Battling an enemy's force of 1,000 men with a force 300. What? Excuse me? He's not too well-known warrior. Enemies are numerous. The terrain is disadvantageous. The promise is to be a difficult battle. Yeah, I guess we'll go. What do you mean we sent 300 men?
Let's go.
What do you mean? Okay, well, it's raining, which I believe impacts melee fighting. Let's get this down here. Let's try and stay up on this hill, actually.
Heading out.
We're gonna go
Change
fish
formation.
scale. Try and get our melee out in front. I want to use this charge as quick as I can.
Heading out.
He's gonna have a height advantage once we arrive, if he's still up there.
Let's go.
Yeah, he is.
Heading out. Pierce them with arrows.
Let's go get it.
This battle is ours.
Let's release guards so that way his arrows don't hurt as much. And then we're gonna charge immediately. Try and make use of our formation advantage here. Oh,
Archers, launch your arrows.
we got dizzy on the way in. That's not good. These guys are spinning in a circle. My melee guys are getting wrecked here.
Formation. Fire. Fire.
We're getting worked here. This is bad.
Follow my lead.
Gonna kite back. I have reinforcements coming here, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we're gonna lose right here. This is a bad fight.
Sometimes you lose.
Yeah, that's not good. No, we don't need to keep watching this fight. I'm pretty confident it's gonna go poorly. We got 66 honor for showing up and getting our asses kicked. Cool.
Your orders? Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
All right, well that didn't go well. We are hurting for men now, so that's not ideal. We got a lot of work to do. Okay. All right, let's check back at home here. Anybody visiting or anything? No. Okay. These patties are doing all right. All right, for now, let's focus on our actual area. That's a landmark, so that's actually super helpful. So let's get that cleared. And yeah, we're out of labor now. Yeah, I don't understand how we could possibly take this place. Yeah, we just got worked. We failed.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
Well,
Reporting in.
that's it's not good. We're gonna try again, apparently. We really want this castle. Alright, cool. Well, thank you. Nice to meet you. Alright, well, let's hand some stuff in, I guess. Well, let's do that real quick. I have plenty of soldiers. The issue is not that. The issue is that he sent none. I don't understand why he was sending like 600 men when he has like thousands, or should have had thousands.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
It wouldn't be a bad idea for us to do some road work at a certain point, although the roads here are real built up, so I guess it's not too much of an issue. So we have a landmark there, which means we can place stuff near it. Could make this into a patty, I guess, but we already have... Are we already bringing in food? We already have a patty here. Should probably stimulate equestrian so I can get horses. And we'll do that. Just so I can make use of these places and build ranches. Which means that I have some spare labor that we can go use at home. So that's level 5 patty. These guys need faith still. What do we have here? We have entertainment and faith. Does anything benefit from that? Nada. Okay. So there's water control and faith right here. So I could put farms here actually still. Like I could slap another farm right there and be in good shape. And then where to put merchant quarter there? We get 112. It's not very good. This place still has a bunch of water control, entertainment, faith. Traffic, entertainment, faith. Okay, what do you benefit from? Hunting. Water control. Or is that martial arts and water control? Yeah, it's martial arts. So, martial arts and water control. I can put something here that benefits from one of those. What would that be? I put a warrior's quarter here. Warrior's quarters benefit from martial arts and safety. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss here. Faith and traffic, entertainment and martial arts. I'm just trying to find a way to overlap these to make it better. It's looking like that's going to be kind of difficult, so let's just boost this patty here. They need faith, don't they? Yeah. So let's drop another shrine here, which will bonus, yeah, that'll affect the farm here. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we'll just have a ton of food, which is never a bad thing. We can always sell like excess food. Speaking of, let's hand these two things in and move right along. Let's go back to the Japan map. Hey man, good to see you. I should probably be visiting more people in hindsight, but for the time being, I just have so much going on that it's kind of difficult to plan that kind of thing out. People keep wanting to visit me, so I guess it's not so bad. Ugh. So this guy still wants law code. We're still not at 80 entertainment, really? Is nobody investing here anymore? What's going on? Guess not. Is it because we ran out of money, maybe? I'm confused. Alright, whatever. So I can attack the castle town, perhaps. Yeah, I don't... I have so few soldiers at this point, because we lost, like, 2,500 men in that fight. Like, that's just not... I'm just not really in a position to accomplish it.
Your orders, here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Equestrian's done. Cool. That's good for us. Means we can put a ranch down right here. Entertainment at 80 is what we're looking for. Okay, I still don't really have a whole lot I can do with this. Just wish our stats would start going up, but I guess we haven't really done enough to get that to happen. We're stuck around like the 50s for everything at the moment. I don't know for everything, but at the very least, the stat I just used, I think, was 50. So I should check it. Yeah, 50. I could have sworn I put these higher, but... Oh, it's because I set it to Nobunaga, I guess. That must be why. Because then it tries to develop based on that, I would imagine. So my character's quite young, I believe. Something to keep in mind. A lot of the characters in this are pretty young at the moment, so 19's not so bad, but you'll notice it especially with the female characters. 13, 12, that there are a lot of very, very young women in positions of power in this game, kind of to match the era, I guess. Since at the time you used to see a whole lot of political marriages, largely for like alliances and stuff, and that meant giving away a lot of sisters and daughters at like 12.
Your orders?
Because that was how things were done at the time. Thank you for the honor. I need 80. Entertainment's still there. Okay. We have to clear more land here before we can really do a whole lot, so I'm kind of running into a similar problem down here, but not as bad. It was a damn good farm, too. So this theater is kind of helping out. If I had like a better theater, it wouldn't be so bad, but... Temples, theaters, no theater. Yeah, let's go that route. That actually could help us out, because we could put a merchant's quarter here and get it boosted by by like a no theater. That way it's much stronger. I don't have the resources for this, do I? Yeah, I need iron and I don't have any. Can I buy some?
What would you like?
I could. Let's do that. I just want to get this merchant's quarter replaced and start building that stuff up. Oh, I should not be in this map. It's fun to hang out in your little village, but you tend to miss what's going on out in the outer world when you're just hanging out in there. Alright, it's 500 gold. That's good for us. We've been named a captain. And he wants to make us a lord. Sure. Yeah, so we're going to have Koso Castle. Now, technically your domain apparently moves with you, but it's not going to look any different, even though it should be a different location. But, so we're here to conquer Asakura Castle. So we gave up on our other objective. Oh, our alliance ran out with these guys. Yeah, I mean, now would be the time probably to step in then. So this is now mine. The daimyo still controls these two places, but this castle is completely mine, meaning I get to make all the decisions, and I can also march my own troops out whenever I want. Still not really ideal, because it's not like our character's stats are exceptionally good as it stands now. We can also ask, we can use our influence to try and ask our leader for things. So tell him if he should make an alliance, get rid of an alliance, ask where we could attack, offer him some land, etc. We can ask him to give us stuff too if we're running low on resources. Or we can ask, you know, for more castles or more people. Right now, I'm good on any of that. I don't think we have any reason to ask him for more stuff. We have 6 labor now. How many officers? Oh, okay, cool. So I don't have any officers anymore because none of them work for me. That's great. All right, cool. Can I get personnel? Apparently he doesn't want to give me any personnel. Okay. Well, let's figure that out, I guess. There's something special here, so let's clear this. And we'll hand off. Well, that one's easy enough. We're gonna hold off on handing off any more resources. As it stands now, I'm kind of in a tough spot, because essentially now that we're completely on our own, we're only able to do very few things, because we don't have any officers to command. Meaning we're going to be slowed down a little bit again. It does mean our other castles are going to develop faster, though, since the daimyo now has more people to work with. Unfortunately, we didn't benefit from that extra harvest. A couple other places did, though. You can see them all kind of pulsing here on the map. All right.
Here is last month's balance. Reporting in.
So we're eligible to do literally everything. I have a ton of food, don't I? Yeah, let's send that over there. Okay. Yeah, one of the nice things now, because I have those patties and everything back home, once every... in the harvest season, we're going to get a ton of that done. That's weird. Usually there's... that not load in properly. Oh, it just looks weird. Yeah, there's stuff missing. Okay, cool. But because these harvest every autumn, I get a ton of food out of them every time that happens. Alright, cool. So what's actually over here now that I... oh, we haven't finished clearing it, that's why. Huh. Have we gotten theater done? Thought we were simulating theater. Weird. I'm slightly confused. There seems to be stuff missing, but that's fine. So this still needs more faith if it wants to succeed. With these areas with faith and water control, but they also have a good amount of traffic. You think you need traffic and safety, you need traffic and entertainment. There's not a whole lot of... if I get a shrine town, that might not be bad, or a temple quarter. I think a shrine town would be the big one. It requires old gods, though. Let's get both of those on the go, then.
What would you like?
We're actually going to sell some food here, just that way we have some more money laying around. That's gonna be it for now. On to the next turn.
Let us begin the meeting. Here is last month's balance. Reporting in.
Alright. Cannot visit right now. That's annoying.
What would you like?
Kind of a tough spot here. So we have 6 labor. Do we have any money? I can't really clear anything because I don't have the population. The problem here is that I don't have any free officers because my character is the only one. Can I not get any personnel at all? It's going to cost like all of my influence possible to get one. Well, these people are relatively cheap. Here's a high politics stab, but his leadership's god-awful. Valor, intelligence, politics. She actually has pretty good all-around stats, so we're going to bring Aki in here. Okay, so next turn she'll arrive, which means I'll have like a free hand to be able to use some of this labor up top. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh,
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
I like how if you have whoever your like right hand or next officer up is the one that has all the voice lines for whenever you have councils and stuff. So since she's the only other officer I have, she'll be the one like providing me with advice or providing me with reports or anything for the foreseeable future. So, all right, well, it's down to just Aki and I, it seems. So I can clear some land here, which is going to be worthwhile, definitely. It's going to take her 2 months to do it, though, so that's not the end of the world. That actually is going to help us out here immensely. Oh, everything loaded back in finally. What's this? A fountain. Okay, that's all right. A fountain means that I can build patties in the interior. It's not really that useful to me, to be totally honest. Like, I have a ton of food already, so this is kind of wasted. More importantly, though, it can kind of frees me up here to interact with these merchant quarters a little bit better. What do you need? Entertainment, traffic. Okay. Well, we can put a trader down. It's gonna benefit this guy right here. Yeah, it's gotta have to go there. Alright, what are you doing over here, boss?
Onward to the battlefield.
Where are they going?
We march.
Oh, are they trying to attack that castle? Okay. Alright, we gotta, like, do some work, I guess.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
I guess we're gonna have to go fight. How many soldiers do I have? I have 2,200 men. Yeah, we're doing it. Let's go. We're gonna march on the castle that we're supposed to be taking. I have no labor or anything, so let's slow down the speed a little bit here and see how this goes. We're gonna meet a force of 400 men here, which is not that dangerous to us with 2,100.
Follow my lead.
This is a big fight going on up here, and I don't think he's gonna win it. But we should win down here, I would imagine.
This battle is ours.
I was gonna say we'll
Let us begin the
siege
meeting.
this castle down
Reporting
here
in.
and pull away
Here's
some of their
last month's
soldiers to
balance.
try and come
Reporting
break
in.
it. I have a ton of stuff that they want me to do, but I don't really have a whole lot of people to do it with, so we're kind of in a tough spot here. Ultimately, safety and maximum popularity, entertainment and traffic. Population 10, safety goes up by 100. Traffic 100, entertainment 100, population 20 a month. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. Actually, we'll have Aki take care of it. Okay. Invests. Let's boost our noble quarter, I guess. +6, +6, +6. No matter what, he's gonna get a +6. Okay. Work on safety here. So we'll have 2 labor, so let's go drop that off at home. See what we can do down here. You need more entertainment, which means we can put a no theater in here. Sweet. I was gonna say, this guy should be able to take on these forces here. There's actually not that many soldiers up on that mountain.
Engage.
Do I win this? I don't. Let's go home. I think we probably intervened enough to help out with taking down this castle up here, so...
Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
I don't know that the game will recognize that or give me anything for it, but we did good. I'll take that. I don't have enough soldiers anymore, though, to do any of these side missions as a result, so that's not really good for me. What are you looking for, Aki? Oh, you want traffic to be up to 75? Okay, well, we can do that. Oh, we didn't take it. Okay. We did some damage, at least. This inn here is really going to help us out a ton. Oh. More people visiting. That's fine. Sometimes the missions get done by other people. We're just going to live with that. Okay, let's get that done. You need merchant quarter. Relieve you of that. You wanted traffic, yeah. Can work on that. Yeah, so she'll get that up to 75. Let's make her our page, why not? I believe it gives her a stats bonus. Yeah, all abilities and experience up. Worthwhile to put her in there just because we have an empty slot. When you have those empty slots in your inner circle option, essentially inner circle is like our favorite people, essentially. When you have empty slots, you're better off just filling them because they give those bonuses and it doesn't really matter who you give it to at that point. And since it's just me and Suzu Aki here, it's just beneficial for us to invest all that we can. Alright. These merchant quarters should be in good shape now. That's awesome. So that means we should start raking in some cash. These lumber mills are still hurting. Let's, we can help those out by upgrading some of this stuff. So this water mill can become a reservoir, and that's going to help out with the water control over here. Why, thank you. We'll take that 500 gold from you, Aki. Turn the speed back up.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
We're getting
Reporting in.
pretty good income finally. We have no labor to speak of though. It's not really ideal. So they don't have much in the way of soldiers left, which is, you know, good for us. Let's hand in this wood actually right now. Just get a mission done because we've been like not doing pulling our weight.
Please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
More people moving into town. That's good for us. We have labor again, finally. I was gonna say, she'll have more success rates in the entertainment because she has a higher intelligence stat. Let's do that. and we're making progress here. Let's relieve him though, that way we can work on some other stuff. This Patty's in pretty good shape too. Can we do road work? We can. So road work, by doing that, we increase traffic. I believe we also increase just regular population growth. Just people getting around more means that we can get more done that way. Who's a good person to visit? Damn, she has good stats. This guy does too. Clan, Prophet. I kind of want to go to the person who supports the clan more. To be totally honest with you, in this game, generally speaking, my experience has been that a lot of the female officers end up being kind of overpowered, which I'm sure is, I would say I'm sure, is probably not an accident. So you end up with quite a few of them. Alright, so guys, completing the other missions. We want to buy a tea set. Okay. Well, we're starting to get a lot of cash rolling in, so we can finally start buying treasures and stuff and stockpiling cool stuff. Because now our domain's giving us, you know, a bunch of gold and everything now. I wonder if we can maybe pull over an officer from somewhere else so I can get another body in here. Game says that this guy is pretty discontent, but it'll take me 17 months to actually extract him. It's the issue with bringing in officers from other clans, like trying to entice them in, because you end up in a situation where getting them to come to you is so expensive from a time perspective that you don't actually fix the problem. That is, you already don't have enough people. Let's use the last of our influence to get another officer. Why not? I think it'd be in our best interest to just kind of have another person on staff. We'll keep spending time with... She might be the... Actually, let's check. Is she the Daimyo's daughter? Is that thing here? That's... character. Father is... Kunichika. Yeah, which is our daimyo, yeah. Okay. Well, when in doubt, get in good with the boss's daughter. Why not, right? Never a bad idea. Except for when it is. Okay, cool. So we have Shrine Town finally. So Shrine Towns produce wood as well. Okay, and they require faith and traffic. Now, if I recall, this area should have faith and traffic. Yeah, perfect. So they're going to need more entertainment, faith, and traffic as time progresses, but... What do they need most of? They need a lot of faith. Okay. Old Gods is stimulated, which means that... Can't I build something for that? I can. Faith and traffic. Perfect. It's all coming together. Let's actually go back to the big map here. Oh, and she enjoys our visit. That's very nice of... Okay. We have got to get one of these fights in here. I don't have enough iron to hand in. I barely have enough soldiers to even complete some of these fights.
Here's last month's balance.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's very bad.
Reporting in.
At least we have resources coming in, but we've got to... We're going to hand in that iron just to undercut that other guy, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack this person. Alright. Oh. Hi. I wasn't expecting a young woman, to be honest. Mitsu Motoyama. So this force here should be smaller than this one, so we're gonna try and like sneak our way around so we can get them in front of us. Kind of want to try and keep like a height advantage here.
Heading out.
Go
Change
wing.
formation.
I might be able to use like maybe the height advantage for the arrows and the cavalry charge.
Go.
Engage.
Oh my goodness, they are on top of us. Well, this is real bad.
This battle is ours.
I'm pretty sure we're doomed right here.
Front. Let us settle this.
I can't. How did they get to us? So, how did they get that close without us seeing them? I don't understand. Is the rain?
Let's work
Well, that's it. We just got worked here. So,
Sometimes you lose.
loss. Rip. Alright, well, I guess we're not fighting anytime soon, because we're not having any success. Oh. So I asked for an officer to come visit us, or to come work for us, and he immediately betrayed us. Awesome.
What would you like?
Is there a tea set in here? There isn't. That's annoying. Well, that's not good. We're having some difficulties. My character's just apparently not quite that strong. Well, for now, I guess we'll use some more labor to spend at our little home area and see what we can do. Let's clear this area out here so we can see what's over there. If it's like a landmark or something, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I kind of figured somebody would actually succeed where I failed.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Alright, so we had a harvest. We got some more supplies from our people. We're doing good. Okay. We're out of labor at the moment. Like I said at the start of all this, I'm not very good at this game, so we're gonna experience some difficulties together.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance.
Thank you.
Reporting in.
Who's this? Takafusa Sue. Okay. Well, road work wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's put some work in over here. Well, mission preparation's done. I just don't have any soldiers, so if I go ahead and tell them, hey, we're ready to go, I'm not. And they are pretty much repaired and ready for us.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Okay, so that has a huge army. That has a huge army. I have 0 influence, so we're gonna have basically no opportunity to bring anything else in here. Because we immediately got betrayed by the first guy that we asked to bring over. That's always good. Alright, well, we're gonna tell them that we're done here. So, they're gonna wait on us to attack. We have until November of 1539 to do so. It might take a little while, just while I wait for our soldiers to build back up here. So we only have about 1,400.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think they're gonna attack the northern castle again.
Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
I might try and go for like a pincer attack to help them out here. Because if I can sneak past here and get up this way, I can get in behind them. Because I had an opportunity to do that last time and I chose not to, so maybe it'd be worthwhile to do it this time.
What
You have
would
a
you
tea
like?
set? You do. We gotta buy it. Do that. Can I give it to somebody? Oh, her loyalty is already super high, so it's fine. Let's keep visiting with the boss's daughter. Why not? Got the opportunity to. We might as well. What did we find over here? Iron sands. Okay. I can bring in more iron than I already have now. That's certainly interesting. What is forged entertainment and safety or entertainment? So we're gonna put a no theater right there. We're gonna put a forge right here. Bam. Cool. Alright, what are they doing? Thank you for the 3,000 gold.
We
Pay
march.
her a visit. Pause. How many men do I have? 1,500? Alright, well, we're sneaking our way up here, I guess.
We march.
I'll show you my tactics.
Oh, they want us to take this castle at the same time. Interesting. Well, there's 500 men there, so I guess away we go.
Show them how we do battle.
Their whole army's tied up over here, so maybe we'll have an opportunity to do this.
Here's last month's balance.
We have a ton of money coming in, ton of money going out. There's a lot of transactions happening during that particular month. That's not that big a deal. I need to get some influence going here, so we have to like succeed on one of these things, because right now my boss probably thinks that I'm garbage. I had a little bit of spare labor to go around here. This forge is going to need safety, which means it's probably worthwhile for me to put a warrior's quarter or something around here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll put something that, like a courthouse or something in between the two. Alright, we're leading the charge down here. Battle's raging at the top of the mountain. We're about to roll over Wada here.
Together, we can win this.
Now what? Make your choice. Which castle are you protecting? Sending 600 men down here? That's a mistake. I was gonna say, I don't think they can. They're so bottlenecked that I think we'll be able to make this, close this particular battle out.
What would you like?
Let's pick up a helmet. Why not? Start stockpiling treasure for whenever we finally actually have another officer that we can maybe have them not leave. So I give them a bunch of free stuff, maybe they'll be more inclined to stay with me. Stimulate. Yeah, I really can't do a whole lot more with the space that I have afforded to me here. So let's invest a little bit. That's almost a level 4 area, so let's do that. Okay. Do we win this fight? If we could take both castles at the same time, that'd be pretty cool. Please don't let my unit die. I'd really like for that not to happen.
Engage.
I need to retreat here. Come back. Okay. I just couldn't really be a part of that fight because we're gonna run out of soldiers. So let's continue sieging this place.
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in. Here's last month's balance.
Okay, we're this is getting messy. This guy's just trapped between the two castles, and neither of them are defendable for him at this point. We're gonna go ahead and retreat briefly to not meet his force when they show up, so that way we don't get worked. But safety, so we need a guardhouse. If I could get a courthouse, that'd be good.
What would you like?
Courthouse requires law code. Let's do that. And you want entertainment and safety. You need safety predominantly right now, and a little bit of traffic as well. This is not a very good merchant's quarter here. They need more traffic, and I don't have like a good way to get more for them. I can probably... The problem is that they would have to go... There's a no theater there. What could benefit from entertainment? Puts us in such a tough spot. There's just not a whole lot of good options here. Traffic and safety. There's a lot of entertainment and traffic right there. Like a ton. So we're going to go ahead and just put another merchant's quarter right there. Just because that area is really already developed for them. Okay. Run away.
Attack.
Let them fight. Now, come back, because this guy's about to go away. Why are we storming the castle? So we really don't need to. The castle should fall before we run out of food, so we'll be in good shape.
Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
I'm in the same spot as I was last time, where I just have some labor left over and not a whole lot to do with it. I can build patties here still, and it's just weird to me because I'm like, I could certainly use more food, but like I just have so much coming in already. What do you benefit from? Safety. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that courthouse. Safety and martial arts. Why not put... training ground over here. Maybe I'll try and develop my soldiers over here as much as I can. Can I please take this castle? Like we managed to take this one real easily, so we're gonna end up taking 2 castles at once. Oh, you're looking good. The armor and everything, that's awesome. I think we've got it. They don't have enough soldiers to actually fight us, but oh, we're about to run out of food. Oh, we ran out of food. Okay, cool. That's what I love to see. Well, I'm not going to get a whole lot for my contributions because we did basically nothing in this fight. But, you know, we were there. We were present. This castle should go on.
Let's head out.
We're doing an impressive job. I got 500 honor. That's interesting because I don't think I did very much. Alright, well, we wiped them out. We got rid of that entire clan that we were allied with early in the game, and now we have a ton more control over this area. We need to take Hakuchi Castle. Where's that? Oh. Oh, we're trying this again. Okay. And he wants us to get some work done around here. Upgrade the roads, get some more soldiers. Yeah, that's fine. So we're good on the soldier count. I can hand off supplies because I have a bunch of extra. I have a ton extra wood, so that's good. I wouldn't mind winning a fight at some point, but I still have not recovered. Like, these fights keep happening so fast that I don't have enough soldiers recovered most of the time to be able to succeed. And Koso is really not that well designed right now for soldiers, so I'm kind of in a tough spot. Maybe if we really develop some warriors' quarters around here, we can put some work in. Did we finish law code? We did. Awesome. So I can build a courthouse finally. So we'll put that there. And then what's going on here? So training ground. That's not going to be that bad of a soldier's quarters, actually. Alright. If we can get into a fight and like come out without our entire army getting wiped out for once, that would be awesome.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Alright. Let's toss in that iron now just to get it out of the way. I have 44 influence. He does think that I need another officer, which is good. You know, as awful as it sounds, I've been spending a bunch of time with her, so let's get her in there. Also, she has awful loyalty. Okay, that's not good.
What would you like?
Well, we helped it out a little bit. I'm gonna need some better treasures, apparently, though. Alright, well, that helps out all the same. That means now that I have some extra hands here. I just don't have the soldiers to be doing this nonsense.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Okay, well, they both have the same voice, but that's fine. There just aren't that many voices, I would imagine. Let's try and max out our friendship with some of these, the ladies we have, and then see what we can do to bring in some more people. We got some road work we can do here, so let's put her on that. Next man. Cool. Nice place you got here. Thank you. Just a bunch of people playing this visits. Certainly nothing to complain about.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
We are still bringing in a good amount of money, so it is helping out immensely that I have a ton of money rolling in. Appease. Wait. No, they're not going to be... It's not going to be possible to assimilate them, unfortunately. I don't have any labor is the issue here, so I guess we'll keep visiting with people. You can't really do anything with one labor. You need 2 or 3 to do everything, so...
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Alright. What do you got to say, my friend? Thank you. We will definitely destroy the Age of Chaos, my friend. Okay. Is there more road work? There is. Okay. Let's use our labor to do that. Let's actually put our main character on that. That way we can start getting some more experience. 'Cause we're having a hard time getting our stats up here. Alright, so this warrior's quarter still needs more martial arts. The problem is that I don't think I have like any great ways to raise martial arts. Like, I guess that's a improved version, the lookout tower. The problem is that nothing that I have is really raising proficiency, which kind of hurts because it makes it so that our guys aren't really getting... Our soldiers just aren't very good at what they do. We just have some of them. I wouldn't even say a lot of them.
Begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
Some people, you do get some visits here appreciating the fact that we have equestrian stuff because we have ranches, so that's certainly beneficial for us. Let's buy that. Sell a little more food to make up for it. And we still have no labor, so let's attack this guy. We have 3,300 men. Ideally, we'll win this fight.
Heading out.
Let's cross this river here and go meet him.
Change formation. Get them. Follow my lead. Spearmen to the front. Break through them.
Cavalry. Do cavalry things.
Let's all work together. Smash their formation.
Charge again. And again. We're just going to keep hitting them at this point because I have so much cavalry.
I'll bring this to an end.
Nope. Raises defense. Charge guards in place. He's not going to charge, so we're good. I was going to say, we're just going to close in at this point.
This battle is ours.
Oh, it's just a matter of time now.
If we work together, we can win this. Spearmen to the front. This will end it. Get them. Charge into them. Charge into them. Get them. Let's all work together. Go back.
We did it, lads. We won a fight. Yay. Oh, we won a fight. I'm so proud. I have to buy another tea set, apparently. That's all good. Okay. Completing
Your
missions.
orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Okay.
What
Any
would you
tea
like?
sets on you? You do. Cool. Let's grab one. Let's grab a horse. Why not? And we'll sell a bunch of food to make up for some of that spending we've been doing. Alright. Is there any other road work that needs to get done? Or missions? No? Okay. did those two. All missions are technically done to attack this castle, but I do not have the men to do it with. Alright, I have some spare labor here, so let's put it to good use. Getting some of these warriors' quarters up to good. Set. And we're gonna build up some hunting grounds. Why not? Because at this point, like, I would really like to get our proficiency up, and to do that, it's apparently going to require that. So we're gonna put 2 of them in. Why not? Hey, that tea set only cost us 2,000, I think, so we actually made a profit off of buying it.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
Alright, what's going on around here? Let's zoom out a little bit. So these guys are doing their thing. Ichijo, they just got their 3. Nothing, their little province here. There's a bunch of fighting going on over here with these clans. Kono appears to be over here. Okay. And we're pretty much trying to get into a big fight with Hosokawa. That appears to be our main goal here. How big are they? They got a lot of this region under control, and we're just picking a fight with the biggest place possible instead of moving the other way. It's kind of strange. It'd almost be worthwhile for us to ally ourselves with the Kono here, and then see if they can make their way up the northern coastline to assist us, because right now we're trying to just go through the mountains, and that's questionable. Get a quick little zoom out here just so people can kind of see where we're at. Got a lot of places that are starting to consolidate. These guys up here, Uchi, definitely getting real strong. Amago, they are real big. The Oda still haven't really unified. That usually doesn't happen for a while. Asakura doing their thing. Yeah, definitely pretty normal stuff so far. Everybody's just kind of consolidating, getting kind of strong as much as they can. Right now we're pretty early in the timeline as far as like consolidation of powers goes, so I'm not too surprised that we don't see a whole lot of huge clans or anything yet. And there's going to be a lot of infighting for the foreseeable future too, so I mean, who knows, one day we might even split off and make our own clan, so that could always happen to one of the other guys as well.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Alright. Some more friendship with these guys. Game still wants me to do some road work. I don't really see the point in doing road work around here at the moment. For the time being, I think we're just going to keep trying to build up some of this military stuff around here. Put a warrior's quarters in. I should not have put the hunting grounds there. I should have put it like up here or something so I can benefit from this lookout tower. It's a waste, but I should actually move it like right now rather than wasting that. Put another hunting grounds here instead. Just me not thinking. Sobaclad, it's God. Alright, we're going to confirm the completion of this. He's going to give us until February of 1541. We got a new trait, so that's good.
Here's last month's balance.
Thank you,
Reporting
Akane. Okay. She still had really low loyalty, but it doesn't want to let me give her anything. I think there's like a lockout period when you give somebody a gift where you can't give them another one. I don't honestly know for sure, but it seems that way. Alright, so that warrior's quarter's done. It needs some safety. So we'll put a courthouse right nearby. Because why not, right? It'll still benefit this merchant's quarter just a little bit, actually. They need a little bit of safety, so once that's actually built, I wonder if it'll get it to level 6. Level 6 areas produce a ton of resources, so
Here's last month's balance.
definitely beneficial to us to get that done. Like this level 5 patty is 225, but a level 6 patty's 300. So I wonder, this is probably 300 gold if we get it to level 6, and that's definitely worthwhile. Okay. So we're already investing here. Oh my goodness, she has such a high intelligence stat. That's crazy. Plus 10? Like, we gotta do that. What have I been doing this whole time?
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
We're doing it, lads. Starting to get some development put in around here. Spend some more time with the friendos. Wait, is there an objective here? I guess it just means deploy from there to there. I want to hit 100. Why not? We're almost there. We might as well. And then we'll start spending some time with Aki as well. And then see if we can't get another officer, because we really need more hands to start being able to do more things. Alright, so that's a level 6 merchant quarter. That's awesome. This guy's about to develop a little more. He still needs more martial arts, though. Now, I can probably hit that spot, like getting enough martial arts, but this space has a ton. What is going on? Entertainment, traffic, and safety. I need to put a merchant's quarter there right now, my dude. That's a level 6 merchant's quarter, alright? Just an empty space. What am I doing? What a waste. Get it in there. Spend some more time with Akane. Alright, we have full,
We march.
like, people, so we need to go.
We march. We march.
Ideally, the rest
Let
of
us begin
our
the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
soldiers will leave soon. Okay. I don't have any influence still, so that's awesome. Still have 2 labor, so let's spend it, I guess. You guys need a little more martial arts. This space has a ton of safety, but that's it. We'll put a training grounds here, why not? That should get us the martial arts we need and slow down time a little bit here, just so I can see if the AI actually comes to help me instead of just leaving me out to dry. Oh my goodness. We're getting destroyed.
Back to the castle.
Get out of here, man. We tried. No one came with us, I guess? Oh, it wants me to go to Oko
Let us
Castle
begin the
first.
meeting.
That's my bad.
Here's last month's balance.
That's not a big deal. It's a slight setback. I'm legitimately not reading what the actual objective was. That's my bad. I was wondering why this icon was here. It's because it wants me to actually place my soldiers here and then go. So they're gonna... That gives me a little bit of information, though. So they're gonna deploy with about 2,600 men. I have 2,300 here. Time going a little quicker here.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance.
Alright, so she's not investing anymore. Yeah, 'cause the entertainment can't go any higher than 200. Alright. Who has a good leadership stat? No one. Okay, that's not ideal. Leadership, valor, intelligence. So a couple of pretty smart people hanging out here, but not... We don't have a whole lot else going for us. I guess we put Lon on that. We have a ton of money, dude.
Ask for anything you want.
Game's like, you should spend your money. Can I get anything else done here? Expert armories. I don't think I could actually use that. Temples aren't a bad idea. I just don't have any space is the biggest issue. I'm out of territory to build things in, and I haven't been given another castle or anything to work with. So kind of end up being more inclined to just keep spending resources down here. Such a good merchant right there. Okay. Because empty space. You know what? Let's put a garden in there because that raises our popularity. Just got an empty space sitting around. We might as well put something in there. Alright, once we're at like 3,000 men or so, I think we have a cap of about 4K.
Here's last month's balance.
We'll deploy. Game still thinks I should be enticing somebody. Bring them over. Is there like anyone in the red? There is. Still gonna take 17 months for Aki to get that done. I just don't have the people to commit somebody for over a year to bringing in one other person. Like, it's just so expensive to get that done. Alright, let's keep moving.
Your orders, please.
Time to begin the council. Yeah, we're just bringing in more and more money, man. Just adjusting my microphone here. Alright, so let's see. I guess we'll deploy the 3,200 men to Oto. How much is this generating? 450, 300, 260, 260. We're already investing over there. Just not really making use of my time very effectively without investing in some of these places. Well, let's do it. Let's get all three of our officers on investments. Get our soldiers right here. That should start the battle.
We march. We march.
We're attacking.
Let's go. Let us show
We
them
march,
how
my
we do
dudes.
battle.
What do they send to stop us? Not enough, I don't think. Problem here is I don't think these roads are big enough for us to fight more than one-on-one.
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in. Here's
Looks like
last
we're
month's
losing. Yeah, I
balance.
mean, that's
Reporting
definitely
in.
what's happening. They'll like conveyor belt this force in here until we break through. It's like I can't fight both of them is the issue here.
Follow my lead.
Problem is I think the AI is going to stand there and die if they have to.
Leave it to me. Let us show them how we
Alright,
do
they're
battle.
getting pushed back. We're doing it.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Alright, we're doing real well as far as resources go, finally. So we have basically no issues on that front, which means our biggest thing right now is just going to be building up. The problem here is that I just lack any amount of labor, really. I could start pulling everybody off of investments to free up labor, but then my area is obviously not being developed further. And it's never really something you want to do to just sort of halt development. Yeah, we captured it. Cool.
We're
I'll
returning.
take that 500 honor. Alright, cool. That's actually super helpful for us, because what it means is now that we've secured a castle on the other side of the mountains, we can much more easily strike out at them again. Which might be what he is suggesting here. Amagiri Castle, yeah. So before this we have to climb over the mountains to start our battles, but now we can sort of congregate here and then go, and that makes things much, much easier. For now, though, let's go ahead and hand in all of these resources that he wants, because we have so much just laying around.
What would you like?
Got anything cool you want to sell me? Take that sword, why not? And the pony. Can never have too many horses. Alright. Any influence? I have 51. I was gonna say, I could definitely use some more personnel, my friend. I'd certainly not mind. Somebody with some valor would be nice. This guy. Gets me to 4 officers. He's 4, 4, 4, 3, 0. Alright. Alright, so we made it home safely. That's good. We didn't lose all of our soldiers this time. I'm just happy we want to fight, to be totally honest with you. That's kind of just where I'm at. Deputy Retainer. There we
Your
go.
orders, please. Here's last month's balance.
This guy doesn't like us very much. Well, now he likes us a little bit better.
What would
So,
you like?
there we go. That helps out. I can now appoint an overseer. What do they do? Investment effects go up and politics experience goes up. Yeah, let's put Akane on that. That makes the most sense. She's been the one doing that a lot lately, and give her a lot more bonuses. Alright. Got a supporting account to 4, which is awesome. Finally got that under control. We can start pulling people off of some of these investments now, I imagine. Yeah, we'll get Aki off of that, so we have a little bit of labor left over now. We'll spend some of that at home just for this turn. Okay. And then we're going to put down a new warrior's quarters here. We're going to keep raising our proficiency, since it's hot garbage right now. At this point, I just don't want to keep fighting, because like my soldiers are just god-awful. Hello, friend. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of fear right now amongst a lot of these people that, like, the old way, quote-unquote, is kind of going away. Because Japan is going through, obviously, a pretty significant political change and a lot of turmoil right now, as I'm sure you can tell on the map. There's a lot of war going on, a lot of people fighting. A lot of people that don't agree with one another, and as a result, there's a lot of officers here who are going to keep talking about, like, how they want to bring an end to the chaos, and how the old ways are being kind of burned and left behind. It's definitely a difficult time for a lot of these characters, so... Or I suppose I shouldn't say... They are characters, but they are,
Ask for anything you want.
in essence, supposed to be based on real people, right? So... Any of the names you see here, a lot of them were real people. Whether or not they looked or did the things that they do in these stories remains to be seen. But at the very least, some of it is based in truth. And it's kind of hard to tell when you go this far back in history how much of it's kind of exaggerated and, you know, meant to be part of stories as opposed to the real events. The rouse trade. All right.
Orders, please. Here's last
Yeah, we spent a lot of money right now. Know me. Alright. Alright, so we're going to need to invest a little less right now. She's still getting plus 10 on that. Noble's quarters at level 4, so we don't need to do more with that. And that's going to free up a little more labor, which means we can start doing things like upgrading our castle here in Koso. I'm going to take care of that, because that means I can get it done in a little less time than everybody else. The big thing here is that there are 30 days in every month in the game, and that means that if something's going to take 60 days, or if it's going to take somebody 55, or it's going to take somebody 61, that essentially means the 55 is 2 turns, and the 61 is 3 turns. So you want to pick... You're looking for divisions of 30, essentially, and trying to... keep that in mind when you're picking who to send to do what.
Orders, please. Here's last month's balance.
It's the same reason why picking somebody who is going to take like 70 days and somebody who's going to take 85. A lot of times I'll take the 85 just to give them experience, and because functionally it's going to be the same number of turns, even if it's a different number of days. So we're trying to make sure everybody gets lots of training and practice in for these things, because the more they do things, the higher they'll get with that particular stat. For the time being, we are upgrading our castle, so a lot of our labor is being used up doing that. Trying to get our proficiency up here. The issue, so the big thing about proficiency and the way that it works, essentially, is that the more soldiers you bring in, the lower your proficiency goes. Essentially, you're bringing in new soldiers, so their skill level is going down. You'll see that it's the second column, third number. It's like a sword with a plus. Essentially, the more soldiers that come in, the lower my proficiency is going to be. And as a result, you want to kind of sit on having max soldiers for a little while. That way they can train and get better. Otherwise, they're going to provide you with a lot less impact. The problem for us right now is that our the AI in general, but our daimyo seems particularly aggressive. So right now we're kind of in a keep fighting sort of mentality, and that's definitely impacting the skill level of our soldiers. So that's giving us a hard time. Do I even have like the people necessary to do this? I don't really. I can send 4,000 men to go do one of these missions. I might just like go steamroll one of the easy ones just for the sake of getting something done. But at the end of the day, I'm really trying to get our proficiency up, and I don't want to risk too much of that by sending guys into a fight that they don't need to be in. Ultimately, I think it's probably going to be worthwhile for us to do this. I don't think we have any labor, do we? Yeah, we don't. Yeah, so let's just go participate a little bit. Oh, no, never mind. We don't have any food. Nix that plan. I could buy some, but I don't think we're going to do that. It's more of a convenience fight than anything. It's not really convenient for us. That's going to be a bigger fight.
Here's last month's balance.
I think we might do it anyway, but we'll wait and see for a second here. I want to keep upgrading this castle. I need to get it a little bit stronger. Plus, it's definitely giving us a lot of politics experience, so I'm appreciating that. Alright, we're going in the fight. We should have enough food now. Yeah, alright. Let's do it, lads. We got some people to kill. We have a huge numbers advantage, so we had better succeed here.
Change formation.
Let's get back into fish scale here, because we have a lot of cavalry here.
Charge into them.
I'm gonna hold fast here.
Bring them down.
Charge guard. He's gonna charge at us, and we have charge guard prepared, so that should actually negate a lot of that. See, they get stuffed. It's awesome for us because it holds our formation really well. I'm gonna use our level 2 charge once we have this charge guard again.
We can win this.
Gotta stuff them one more time here.
I'll bring this to an end.
This defense went up. That's not ideal, but not the end of the world.
Bring them down.
Oh, he's retreating.
Get them. Get them. Get them. Charge into them. Get them. This will end it. Charge. This battle is ours.
Send our charge after buffing us with the skilled spearmen. Should do a bunch of damage here.
Spearmen to the front.
Yeah, that's it. We win. Got him. Easy. Okay.
Let's get going.
Oh my goodness, the whole country just mobilized. What is going on? Oh man. Okay, let's hand this in real quick just while we have the opportunity to. So they want us to deploy there. See, like, that's what I mean. We can deploy our whole army to Hakuchi Castle. Everybody gets all their supplies ready to go, and then they can march, as opposed to having to go up over the mountains. So we definitely made some really good progress by getting that castle, and I think it's probably going to break this whole clan. I don't think they're going to be able to handle us, because we're so easily defendable on this side of the mountainside. The only people who could really get to us is like Kubokawa, like castle, like the Ichijo clan, and they're just not strong enough to really be up to the task of competing with us. So definitely a lot of advantages for us. I'm slightly concerned here that they're just, yeah, they're just marching on it. Okay, cool. Let's go here.
Let us show them how we do battle.
Now, I just want to get there so I can proc the mission starting, so that way I'll get the bonuses when we eventually take this castle, because I think they're about to get steamrolled right here. 6,000 HP is not going to be enough to hold this castle. Okay. Let's do some work at home. We've been upgrading a lot about this castle, so for now we should probably start working on some of this stuff. Martial arts and safety. We drop a courthouse. I'd like to maybe get a merchant again over here, or something. Maybe a noble or shrine. That's traffic, and this is also traffic, so yeah, we might want to put like a shrine town or something over there. Yeah, so for now, what that's going to mean for us is that we'll need more soldiers. So these guys are going to be able to benefit from a courthouse. Wait, what does Shrine Town require? Faith and traffic. Can I get faith and... Traffic and safety. Interesting. That's already traffic, so we don't really need more of that. Yeah, let's put a courthouse down. Why not? Just trying to see if there's like any other better choices here, but if we put a shrine town down, we really need more faith, but we can probably make that work. And then be on our way here. That's not the map I want to be looking at, because there's some stuff going on here.
We march.
Guess let's go. Let's go do it, boys. We're flooding down this mountainside. We're attacking Sogo Castle at the same time.
We march.
I was gonna say, I don't think that army of 400 is gonna make much difference. Oh, yeah, the castle just gave up.
Back to the castle.
I guess we'll return, because we have so many soldiers here. We'd almost want to resupply and just keep going. But
Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Kubokawa Castle. Oh, that's what I was talking about. We're gonna secure the south side here of this mountain range and just have complete control over this coastline. I think that's probably our best bet to really consolidate things. Because now that we've been striking northward and everything, we're kind of exposing ourselves to the greater like conflict. Because when we're down here, we're pretty much just on this island. But now that we're striking out, we're going to really be impacted by the central part of the country. In particular, like the larger daimyo that are going to be coming through here. I'm really concerned about a lot of the guys to the south. Like Shimazu's so strong, and so's Ouchi. We are definitely opening ourselves up to the Imago clan, and that's gonna be a fight. It's a big country, man. All right, well, with that in mind, let's hand in all these resources, because again, I'm a juggernaut as far as making this like production goes. What else can we do here? Do I have any influence now? I have 55. Can I keep like pilfering kind of mediocre officers from you? That'd be nice, so I can keep building up on my own. We could make this castle bigger. It's super expensive to upgrade one of these castles. Like, kind of want to push to like level 3 if that's what we're gonna do, though. Oh, it's gonna take like several months. Yeah, whatever. We're doing it. We're gonna upgrade the heck out of this castle. My hope at some point, because usually when your daimyo starts splitting his focus and like picking multiple battles, he'll often decide to give you a section and then like say, hey, deal with this front while I deal with another one. The same way you would if you're playing the game. Normally you'll delegate like a front to one side for the AI and then really focus your efforts on the other one and then swing back around later. So in this instance, we are the one being delegated to. It'd be really nice if they gave us kind of the right-hand side here, and help is probably what's going to happen, is they're going to give us like the 4 in this vertical column here, and then tell us to wipe out these guys while he consolidates the southern half of the island. But, well, I guess I should say western side of the island, judging from the way this map is portrayed. It's not, I was going to say, I don't think this is... I don't really know the perfect orientation of the Japanese mainland, but I'm pretty sure that this is not actually true north. But that's not a big deal. Okay. Can I give you anything that'll make you leave me the hell alone? Awesome, cool. Could start getting more research done. No matter what I do, even if I research stuff, I can't build anything. Because at the end of the day, I don't have any space to put new stuff down. Quite the traffic jam down here trying to come home. Got the schemer trait.
Orders,
We'll take
please.
that.
Here's last month's balance.
What would you like?
Let's grab a painting, because I don't really have any paintings. We spent a lot on trying to get that stuff built up, and my proficiency is super low because we lost a lot of soldiers there, so we're gonna wait for our guys to train. Every time people pop up saying they're visiting, and then it cuts away.
Let's begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Alright, so we got a harvest done. That's not that bad. Still no labor because this castle's still getting worked on, so we're gonna keep waiting. The castle's eating up 5 of our 5 of our labor here, so it's kind of making things a bit difficult. There it is. Castle's finally upgraded. Now it's a much bigger place.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Cool. All right. What's up, man? Amano. We're almost at 100 here with Akane. Still in this tough spot where I'd really like to keep working on building more things, but I just can't really. Is there any reds? Red. There's a red. $15 months, man. You're telling me no one else is better at this? I feel like Akane would be really good because her intelligence stat's really high, but I think Akane is still investing, isn't she? Yeah, she's done though, for all intents and purposes. Let's relieve her of that. Do we have somebody with high politics? It's still Akane. Okay. She's just so good, dude. I don't... She's legitimately like the best officer I have. Alright, we're gonna spend some of our labor here getting some work done around here. Aki can work on that. Wada can do that. And then we're gonna go try and pull this officer away so that I can get more people. Yeah, 9. That's 12 months. That's a year, but it's not as bad. And as much as I don't like sending Akane to do something like that, because she's going to be tied up to enticing him this entire time, it could be worthwhile, because getting to 6 officers is a pretty big deal. And we're at 4 now. I think we have 5, including my character. Yeah, we're 5. Okay. So for now, that's a level 5 warriors quarters. That's a shrine town. So they need traffic and faith. They need martial arts and safety. I'm surprised there isn't like a martial arts and faith option for a building. That seems strange to me. Alright, what does this place need? They need more martial arts, more so than anything else. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. All right.
Your orders, please.
Hello,
last
Kane.
month's balance.
Ooh, more
Report
money.
it in.
Cool. Who are you? Oh, yeah. She has, like, really cool art. Yorin Yoshioka. Who do you work for? Who is that? Friendship. She's visited a couple times, so there you are. Character. Kitsuki Castle. Wish I could like center the map on where she is. I don't recognize the clan symbol. Huh. Oh well. Alright. That's a little 6 warriors quarter. We'll take that. The shrine town really needs more faith. Faith and traffic. Well, we need faith and entertainment more so, but put it there. Oh, wait, there she is. That must be it. That's what I'm looking at. No. Officers. Is that the clan I'm looking for? No. No, that's not it. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, no. That's a big clan. Okay, never mind. I was gonna see if maybe I could, like, assimilate them. Realistically, I'd just try and get as many officers who have high stats and look cool. And there aren't that many female officers in this game that are, like, in samurai armor. I need to get to 6 subordinates, and I'm just not going to hit that anytime soon. I could attack, I guess. I have pretty high proficiency now. How many would I be sending? Can I do anything with the 2 labor I have left over right now? We're gonna put a new hunting ground in. Keep raising our maximum proficiency. Alright, and then we are gonna probably step into this fight here. Yeah, let's do it. Send 4,400 men against what I can only assume to be about 1,500, maybe 2,000. Oh, geez, that's a big force. I was not expecting that many. Okay. Oh, we are in the middle of nowhere. Okay, cool.
Heading out. Change formation.
Let's fish scale it up because I still have a ton of cavalry. I need them to not blindside me. That's the big thing here. I assume they're coming straight at me, and if that's the case, I need to get laterally as hard as I can to try and get them both in front of me. So I do not want to get pincered. It would be rather disastrous. We're just trying to get some distance here. Are they staying in place, maybe? Okay. When we come about here, we're going to end up in the formation you see kind of ghosted there on the ground. That's my goal here, and then we can march straight forward from here once we're in formation. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Now we should stay mostly in formation as we go forward. Should help us out whenever the fight happens. Where are they?
Follow my lead.
Is he just staying in place, maybe?
Follow my lead.
Oh, there they are.
Heading
We need to
out.
get melee here.
This battle is ours.
Begin.
Yeah, there we
Launch
go.
the arrows.
There they are.
Let it rain arrows. This victory is ours.
I think we broke them a little bit here. Oh, that's not going to be good.
Break through them.
This will end it.
Let's start. We gotta just burn our buffs here.
Smash their formation. Give it your all. Give it your all.
If I can break this guy, this will work out all right. This melee nonsense happening is going to be bad for all parties involved, but this guy's about to break, so then we can handle him when we reform.
Follow my lead.
Let's reform up here. There we go.
Begin.
Smash
Let's
their
get another
formation.
charge in here. Ideally, that should break his formation. Yep. Good.
Take it to them.
Yeah, and then we should just route him right here, and then we'll be in good shape.
We work together. We can win this.
I did not charge guard in time. That's my bad. Oh well. We won it. We did it, boys. Okay, that's fine.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Is there anyone I can convince him to give me? No one. Okay. He's like, yeah, you should probably have more retainers. And I'm like, how about this guy? And then he's like, no. And I'm like, how about this one? And he's like, no. It kind of shuts me down because all of his guys are too good for him to want to give them to me. But he agrees that he thinks I should have more. That's the annoying part here. Alright. I don't think I have any empty space to build anything until I clear more land. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Level 4 forge. What's this forge doing? It's level 5. Could use some traffic is what it could use. Interesting. Yeah. There's probably not much I can do for it there. Just trying to see if there's anywhere I can maybe sneak in some upgrades here. It's not looking like it though. Yeah, let's just keep going. Everybody happy? Enough anyway. We're still working on this guy? We are. Okay.
Your orders, please.
All right.
Here's last month's balance.
Got some good money coming in.
Reporting
That enticement's still gonna take a while. Our only other missions to get subordinate count up, but we really don't have a way to do that since we have no influence, and it's taking probably a year to get that guy to join us. So I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have to wait for somebody else to finish this, which Mitsu looks like she's gonna do that pretty quickly, so that's not so bad. We had 2 spare labor, which is not enough. We're gonna need to probably stop investing as much so we can free up some labor to clear land over in our home base. So these guys just hit their next upgrade, so let's neglect that for now. We could do some road work, but we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna go ahead and clear some land. There's a specialty tile there and there and there. But man, this is a really, really nice area. I actually really like this layout. Let's go ahead and take this spot. Oh, I'm just interested to see what either of those are. Still hoping for a landmark or maybe a hot spring. That'd be nice. Yes, we're going to continue to conspire.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's
What do you got for me, Kane? Yeah, we're spending some money. We got some lumber and iron coming in. Cool enough. So collusion's going to take a while. For now, we're just going to essentially have to pass our turn. I'm basically just waiting for Mitsu to hand in her part of the mission right here. Good job, Mitsu.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Now the mission's done. We can prep to take Kubokawa over here. It's not the button I wanted. Probably be a good idea to try and befriend Wada a little bit if I get the chance. I don't have any castle upgrades I really need, stimulating anything. I'm just out of space is the biggest issue here. Let's hand that in. Yeah, we're ready. So October 1543 is the latest we're allowed to wait. What did we find? A hot spring and a landmark. Just what I wanted. Who would have thought? That's awesome, actually. That really, really helps, because a hot spring quarter is going to give us wood and conscripts, which is nice, but the landmark lets us put down large gardens and inns, which is great, because that gets us population increase and popularity increases. So, let's see. Entertainment and traffic. Safety and maximum popularity. So safety. Hot spring quarter gets us what? Means water control, traffic, and other stats. That's fine enough, but... Alright, so we're going to put down some hot springs. We have also the opportunity to put down some baths, which helps us with water control and martial arts. We just do a ton of stuff in here, but I think we're going to end up also using this area largely for soldiers and whatnot. Just because inns with their entertainment and traffic. Entertainment and traffic. That might actually be good for merchant, yeah. Let's put a... What's over here, actually? This is what? Faith and traffic, martial arts and innovation. There's a ton of traffic already. We just need safety. And entertainment. It's all that faith and traffic, man. I almost want to put down a shrine town. Just because it's so good there, but... I can't really sneak an inn over here. Hot spring quarter. Let's just put down a hot spring quarter just for the sake of having one. Just down for now. And then we still have we still have enough labor to build something else. So let's water control and traffic. None of these really benefit from water control, so that's not really that big a deal. This area doesn't have any water control really though, so let's slap a reservoir. Where's it gonna benefit the most? I'm already screwing this up. Okay, can I do that? Cancel that? I can't. Okay, that's not that big deal. I'll have to replace that hot spring quarter. I already put it in the wrong spot. That's definitely not the ideal location. Alright, so we have to deploy here at Asakura Castle, and then we'll march on Kobakawa. I have no proficiency at all because I'm hiring new soldiers right now, so we got some wait time here since we're down to 4 proficiency. I still can't collude with this guy enough to bring him over here, I don't think. No, it's fine. So I think he needs 100 to join us. I think he's at 63 now. I don't really have any road work I could be doing. Why does it keep telling me I should be doing road work? Where does it want me to do that? It keeps saying that there are roads that need to be done, but there's nothing I can work on. That's weird. Alright, I still have more labor left over, so let's make use of it. I'll put a hot spring quarter in the right spot this time. We're going to remove this one later, and then we're going to put other stuff around. How are we doing on proficiency here? It's going to keep coming down, I think. Our fighting forces, they're a bunch of scrubs, as far as I can tell. They're all new. Alright. There are more people we can try and entice to join us, but I don't really have the personnel for that. The problem with enticement is that it's based on intelligence, and my people are mostly kind of dumb. So it's hurting us pretty significantly. Whatever, let's spend some time with Akane. It's been a little while. We can upgrade the castle a little more if we wanted to. Put like a castle facility in maybe. Ooh, a foundry, that could help. A depot. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. Using less resources, increases resistance to blockade, increases maximum popularity. Yeah, let's put a depot in. Why not? Get on it, my dude. Okay. Hang out with Akane. She's having a good time. We're having a good time. You can expect pacification, but no defection as long as there's no change of heart. Shall we continue conspiring? Yes. Unfortunately, it looks like they went out of their way to make him happier, so he isn't inclined to join us anymore because he is no longer in the red. It's kind of annoying. If we get him to 100, maybe we can do it. We'll keep trying. What could go wrong, right? Still have no influence to really make a whole lot get done. We don't have any more officers, so there's not a whole lot happening there. And nobody seems particularly unhappy at the moment. Let's get this to 100. Why not? We'll just keep spending time with Akane. I'm just waiting for my soldiers to train at this point. Wouldn't mind. Mitsu seems pretty capable. I wouldn't mind having more officers.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance.
Well, the Azai just traded over their leadership, it looks like. Very briefly, that was on screen. The Asakura are doing their thing. Yeah, Hisamasa Azai just took over. Katsuye, Nobumitsu, Nobuhide's still alive. He's doing his thing over here. The other Oda clan is still not assimilated. The Matsudaira are still kicking, and they actually took a castle. I don't think they normally have this. That's weird. This is oh, the Asakura. Oh god, the Saito are gone. What is going on? Takeda are a juggernaut still. What is going on up here? Shina. This map is quickly becoming a mess. Date clan is just wrecking shop up here. The Nanbu... Normally the Nanbu do a whole lot better than this. Normally they have like this whole area, but I guess they're just getting their asses beat. Oh, the Imago are big too. Yeah, we're gonna have a struggle if we can't secure this pretty much this whole island. It's gonna be real hard for us to do very much. Okay. I have 5 labor to toss around here. What do you need? You need traffic. Yeah, that's not surprising. Getting traffic here is going to be like impossible because there's no roads nearby. Maybe that's why I put this here, because I was trying to be smart and not an idiot, and I thought I was doing things wrong, but it turns out I was doing it correctly. I just didn't realize it. Okay, so a bath's going to go here for the reservoir. This is going to need to become that, a reservoir. We're going to put a bath here. We're going to put something to generate traffic right here. Or actually, we'll put it right here because we can put an inn right there, and that's going to work out a whole lot better. I'm just wasting labor and money right now because I like cannot think far enough ahead for how to set this stuff up, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Otomo. Fusei. Oh, so she's progressive. That's nice. My character is actually progressive, I think, so ideally I would be gathering up other people, like-minded individuals, but I think most of my clan is the opposite. I think a lot of people are conservative. That's actually a good question. I can employ Ronin. Yes! You, join me. Holy, he had really high stats. What was that? I did not see that clearly. Are we at 100 yet? 99. Really? Okay. Still wants me to entice people. I still don't. Sumoto. It's going to take too long. Once we hit 100 here, I'll send Akane over to try and convince that guy to join us too. Maybe we'll get lucky on that front. It still says I need to do road work, and there's still no roads for me to upgrade. Alright, cool. So once this reservoir is done, this hot springs quarter is going to be booming. We're going to put a inn somewhere around here. Probably right here. That's going to boost that. We can probably put, like, something else there. Need martial arts for Hot Springs Quarter? That's weird. We can probably make that happen, though. Yeah, I think this is probably the best spot possible. I'll quit conspiring. Thank you for letting me know. All right, I think we need to do this fight sometime soon because we're running out of months. All right, so let's see. Will you join us, my dude? Let's try. I guess we'll find out what the response is. If I can get him in here and get a 6th retainer, like, I don't need any more. So, like, I would be very happy to have 7 total officers. Let's drop a save, actually, because we haven't saved in quite a while. We played through 6 years of gameplay and haven't saved. What am I doing? Okay. We have 5 labor. We can probably upgrade our base still. We'll put an annex in. It doesn't really matter if my population goes higher. Again, like, the biggest issue here with Koso is that because Motoyama is so close, like, I only have right here. Like, I have just a little bit of this land, and then the rest of this is all Motoyama and Oko. And as a result, like, I cannot, like, build more than what I already have. I'm just sort of landlocked by my own clan. Oh, I have an empty space in my inner circle. Bannerman. Defense up, leadership experience up. A retainer who defends the master's main unit directly during combat. Okay. Give it to the guy with the highest leadership, I guess. Yeah, why not? He will be my bannerman. Okay. I think yeah, we'll hit 100 here. Why not? I don't honestly know that much about the friendship mechanic in this game, so, like, I couldn't tell you how big a difference it makes for her to be at max. Let's put a training grounds here to get the martial arts that we need to cap this off. And then I guess we'll put down a merchant quarter somewhere around here. So this area should be pretty... Oh man, these are both level 5s right out the gate. Yeah, we just gotta use it. Alright.
Let's head out.
We need to march because it's April and we need to have taken this castle by
Onward to the battlefield.
October. Oh god, my phone is going off.
Leave it to
I
me.
guess we march. What's happening on my phone? Okay. Away we go, friends. Charge. Collusion measures are returned. Oh, hey, to think you would have such need of me. We really do, man. I actually really need more people. So thank you for joining us. I had better win this fight against 1,300 men. It shouldn't be close. Cool. Like, we have really high proficiency now because I've been, like, putting a ton of effort into making sure that our soldiers are as trained as possible. We have 6 people finally. We have 6 officers, not including ourselves. We got a trait. There it is. Okay, so when you hit 100 friendship, you get a reward. That's really nice. That tells me I should be doing that more. Alright. Does he need anything? He doesn't. Wait, is he showing up to me with max loyalty? Is that something I just saw there? Oh my goodness, he is showing up with 20 loyalty. What the heck? Alright, cool. Cool. We can dig it. Alright, 10, 7, okay. Well, let's fight them, lads. We're gonna take the brunt of the enemy main force and crush them, hopefully. We got him. Alright, we broke them. There's only 400 soldiers left in front of the castle, so there's that. Pretty sure we got them on the run.
Orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
We have 5 labor just sitting around. We can't really do a whole lot with it. When we take this castle, I have a feeling that we're going to get promoted. The merchant's quarter. What do you need? You need entertainment still. Oh my goodness. Look at how strong some of these areas are. Martial arts, traffic, entertain. So it's martial arts and traffic mostly. There's a lot of faith in traffic there. Okay. Kind of unsure about what to do with all these spaces that are quite strong. I think Shrine Town might just be the best choice here, just because of how well developed some of this area is. At the end of the day, I could use this corner right here, but what's here? It's just an inn. I'd really like to put a large garden down, and this is the only space I can put it in, so we're going to do that. It's going to increase safety and maximum popularity. Because of that, safety is kind of important, because this area has a ton of traffic, and if the safety is going to start going up, then it might be worthwhile to put a noble quarter here. Yeah, we're gonna put one down. We gotta go look at what's going on with the war here. We're marching in, boys. Oh, they got crushed. Okay. We captured it.
Enemy officer apprehended. We're returning.
Time to return home, boys. We did it. Wow, we are getting real strong right now. Senior retainer. Thank you. I'll leave the conquest of the Hosokawa clan to you. Makes me a regent. However, there's something you cannot handle, but I'll lend you 6. What? That's like the whole country. What?
Let us begin the meeting.
What?
Here's last month's balance.
Okay, yeah, like he literally gave me everything but the capital. What the heck? And he wants me to take out these guys. What is he gonna do? Alright, can I, like, give some of this back? Offer... Yes, I do. Can I? Oh. Okay, I don't understand what the AI is thinking. Like, why give me this? I don't want it. If I'm gonna take these guys on, fine, but don't give me all this. Okay, okay. I gotta get rid of the House of Cow Clan. That's what's gonna have to happen here. I don't know what he's gonna do here. Hopefully he does some work around, but can I, like, delegate? No? Okay. Interesting. Well, the problem is I can't make my own, like, regions, because I would definitely get these 3 and, like, give them to someone else, because I do not want them. Alright, well, now I have,
Acknowledged.
No, just go back home. That's fine. I have 3 labor. We gotta start building up these roads, probably. Nope, never mind. He did a pretty good job of building them up himself. That works for me. Okay, I have a lot of people right now. Part of me wants to just immediately separate, take the capital, and become my own country at this point. Because he, like, literally handed me the entire keys to the kingdom and just told me go figure it out because he doesn't want to, I guess. Okay, that's going to be a large garden. That's going to be a noble's quarter. That noble's quarter is going to need more safety than what it's going to have. Maybe a little bit more. Is there anything I have that gives a little bit of safety? Traffic and safety, population increase. Noble mansion. There we go. Let's do that. Easy clap. Alright. What are you going to do with your captives? They apparently don't want to join us. I don't really have any interest in executing them, so let's let them go, I guess. Okay, well, the whole country's mine now, I guess. Oh, in August 12th, year of Tenman, 1543. After a typhoon, a single man washed ashore. Look at him! Look at that red, blonde hair. Tell me your name. Pat. A Westerner with strange magic is attacking us. I guess that's how it would have appeared. Washed on the boat had been carrying a musket. Tokitaka was the first. Okay. There are times where recklessness can teach us about which we did not know before. Yet it is true that we must give rare. We're in possession of another of its kind. Just having a craftsman attempt to copy it. Oh, okay. So they're gonna try and make their own guns. Did not possess strong enough screw to make it effective. Had his daughter marry the Westerner, learn the construction of the screw, and thus create a musket durable enough for use. The war-torn world demand for a powerful new weapon. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say you just gave away your daughters and sisters and whatnot to succeed. So he legitimately was just like, hey, here's my daughter, get married and stay here so you can make us guns.
Your orders, please. Here's
Okay.
last month's balance. Reporting in.
Well, things just got a lot more complicated all of a sudden. We have a lot of work to get done to try and build up this offensive. Since I now need to get rid of this entire clan, I guess. 2 officers there, 2 there. Well, it gives us an opportunity to move to a bigger place. I think that's what's going to happen here. We're going to leave these places to mostly themselves and just kind of have them defend. I might try and like ally myself with one of these guys. They'll leave us the hell alone. But what we are going to do is we're going to start moving our people. What do you mean there's no bases I can transfer to? I have 7 officers here that don't have stuff to do. Alright, let's relieve you of that. That's not. Relieve you of that. Alright. I can construct a castle. I don't even really want to do that. I have too many of them as it is. Am I still not allowed to actually control any of these places? So I can't... So they're under my control, but... Oh, okay. So that's what that indicator is. They're under my control, but... I feel like I've never seen that before for some reason. I feel like I always remember just having control over them. That kind of works out, though. So it means, like, I don't actually have to deal with the civil aspects of those places. It's just a military thing. Okay. Well, I'll have Akane try and get that place boosted up a little bit. Just because she has free time to do so. Akane's already at 100, so it doesn't make sense to keep spending time with her. Suzuaki is the next one up, so let's work on spending some time with her. I have a bunch more things I can do here. Can I work on the annex? Let's put, yeah, let's put Aki on it. And then we'll spend the last 2 labor here back at our main base. This noble quarter is gonna hit level 6, so that's fine. This merchant quarter could, but we're probably not going to. This hot springs is real close. It needs a little more traffic. That's the issue here. I could probably get it a little more traffic if I needed to. This merchant's quarter already has all the traffic it needs. Do I have anything that generates entertainment and traffic? I don't think I do. I mean, inns, obviously, but that's kind of a moot point. Okay. Let's work these 3 little areas over here. What can we do with this? We have a reservoir. What do these areas look like? Tons of water control. A little bit of traffic. Safety for the most part. So water control and safety. That's not really good overlap, to be honest. Could put a farm down. That might not be a bad idea, but then we'd have to build up the faith around. It's just that ton of water control makes it so much easier to start with. How's this hot springs quarter? It's a reservoir, hot springs quarter. We should have so much. We should get rid of this reservoir, put a hot springs quarter there, because there's no reason for this to be here. It's not actually connected to anything, is it? No. Wait, how did this reservoir get here? Why is it there? Water control, martial arts, and more water control. I was gonna say, so if I put a farm here, we'll get the baths and the reservoir. We'll use that. Okay, cool. That'll work. So I purely have military control over these areas. How are we doing on proficiency? 42, 41. Oh, they're so far away. It really makes it difficult for me to do a lot with it. Can I assimilate somebody? I can. Cool. You... Actually, no, don't do that. Again, same problem. I don't have the space to accommodate more population than what I already have. So if we get this farm in place, they're going to need faith. What can I put down for faith? It's faith and traffic. So traffic is going to go up. What do these areas look like for traffic? They're actually pretty good. What benefits from faith and traffic? Shrine town. So if I put a shrine town down, then I'll put the temple there, or the faith and traffic generation. Okay, so we're gonna deploy here, march on Izawa Castle probably. Probably be our best bet.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Okay. He's less happy now. Can I buy anything? I have so
Ask
much
for
money.
anything you want.
Yeah, whatever. Give me the sword. It's fine. Hey man, do you like swords? Kinda. Alright, well, here's one. I have a lot of money. Okay. Once we eventually are able to find places to spend this, then, you know, we won't have nearly as many problems. But as it stands now, it's not ideal.
Ask for anything you want.
He's actually buying food at a surplus, so let's do that so I can get a little bit more money. I still have labor left over, so let's go ahead and use it.